The elemental staffs are wonder weapons found on Blackops 2 Origins, which the player has to make by collecting specific parts for each staff through the map. For example, the wind staff has pieces that are found in each of the 3 robots, but the ice staff you need to use a shovel to dig certain areas in the map when it's snowing. Origins is a map where I watch the trailer and I get hyped to play it, but most of the time when I do play it I don't enjoy it as much, and my reason for that is because there's so much to do throughout the map. But one of the things I like from the map is the elemental staffs, my favourite being the wind staff, and even though the ice staff can get you to more rounds, I just enjoy the wind staff more. Each staff has a specific upgrade that can be done mid-game. The staffs compared to most of the other wonder weapons that I've done were fairly straightforward for me to figure out how to do. Figuring out where to start was pretty much like the hardest bit, but making it was pretty much trial and error compared to everything else, and it was easy enough to do. Before making the staff pieces, I was looking at the pictures and realised that I only needed to do one of the staff poles because they each share the same body, it's just the staff headpiece which is different for each one. So if you're wondering why I only bothered doing one staff pole, that's why, because they were all identical and all I needed to do was swap the headpiece. The staff pole itself was easy enough to do, just a tad long to make. The fire headpiece was the easiest to do out of them, while the lightning one was the simplest, and it took a wee bit as well. The ice headpiece was a bit fidgety, but aside from that it wasn't too complicated to do, and the wind headpiece was the hardest out of the 4, but overall it was a nice easy project to do compared to the rest of the wonder weapons, and it was a nice way to finish this wee series. This video also brings my wonder weapon series to a close for now, because there's other things I want to do, but eventually I will get onto the Black Ops 3 wonder weapons, and I'll eventually do that later in the year or next year. I had a blast doing this, like I said in my last video. It was pretty cool knowing that I've made the weapons from a game that I know and love and played throughout the years and have many fond memories on. But that's it for now. If anyone watching has any thoughts or comments, just drop them below in the comment section. If you know anyone else that would like these type of videos that I'm making, just send one their way. Well, that's all for now. See you in the next one.
Well, now really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy, falling, you see, we don't say rising into love. There is in it the idea of the fall, taking this ghastly risk, giving yourself up. But this is the most powerful thing that can be done. Surrender. See, and love is an act of surrender to another person. Total abandonment. I give myself to you. So, that's quite mad, because you see, it's letting things get out of control. is really sensible is to let go, is to commit oneself, to give oneself up, and that's quite mad. So we come to the strange conclusion that in madness lies sanity.